Hey guys, I don't know if I should say welcome back to my YouTube channel or what, but welcome back. Now, this YouTube channel this time around, sorry baby, I'm not going to be all fancy. I need you guys to know that I'm now a mom. That's the first thing, and mom life is very messy. YouTube helped me grow during the days when I used to do it. YouTube helped me to become better. YouTube helped me to become a good public speaker. YouTube gave me the confidence to reach so many people, and I'm very appreciative of it. YouTube also gave me the ability to become a good public speaker as well. So each time I think of the fact that I no longer do YouTube videos, that's what I do. At first, it was my phone not having enough space, and then because I'm shooting from my Android phone now, and you can see the camera quality. But if I was to shoot from my iPhone, it's better. But the sad thing about iPhone is that it always struggles with space, right? So yeah, the reason why I'm telling you guys all of this is I just want you to take me however you see me. I want to be sharing a lot. YouTube is going to be more like a therapy for me now. If I'm going to say that. A lot has been going on in my life, in my business, everything generally. There are days I wake up and I start to question everything I know, everything like me who used to be a carefree person. All of a sudden I am thinking and double thinking everything. Where do I start from? Don't come here, you are not wearing clothes. Go and wear clothes if you want to come into my video. So my son is almost 2 years, and when you tell him that he's two, you tell you that he's not two. That's the stage that we are at now. I have a grown child. I can't believe it because I'm just a child. In the last 3 years, it has really been a lot. I used to think before marriage that I was a very carefree, easygoing person. I am easygoing, but I'm not carefree because seeing how much change that has happened in my life in the last 3 years just made me realize that, man, I am terrible at change. I don't know how to cope with change. I don't know how to, like I just found out that there are many things, like it's like I'm learning new things about myself every day. And it's very shocking. I have a lot of stories to tell. I've been keeping it, you know. Sometimes I talk to a few people, but YouTube was like where I gist before now. So I wanna take it back to how it used to be. What is it? Don't wake Dorothy. Go and meet his father. Tell him that he should please wear you clothes. That's my son. I'm guessing you people are seeing what I'm talking about. I just want to be very real with you. Social media is now making it look like real life is different. So one of the things that has happened very recently is the fact that we moved house, and the way we moved the house was very shocking. I'm not even going to lie to you. It was more like I had a situation on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I told my husband we need to leave here. On Thursday, we went for house hunting. On Friday, we paid, and on Saturday, we moved. Has that thing ever happened to anybody here? So I'm sitting in the parlor now, and if you watch, my back is empty. We took out the furniture to go fix it and fix more. So I know you people won't believe this, but in the last 3 years, like our sitting room has just had one furniture. And that's because, aside the fact that, yeah, furniture is expensive to make, but that's not really the gist. I don't like having guests over, that's one. And secondly, the sitting room is not really my place per se. I like the bedroom, all right? But recently, I'm learning to, when you were first single, when you come back from work, room, your parents will bring your food to room. That's the mindset I've had. It's just now I'm trying to transition to come into the sitting room. And plus, since we had our son, we no longer have TV, so there's no TV to watch. So that makes it harder. Not harder. That affirms what we are saying. So yeah, moving. We moved last month. This is November. We moved last month, and the whole moving experience has been great. I am very glad that we left where we were, because that place was about to send me to coma, literally. Yeah, so we are here now. And when you are off a particular situation, and then it now gives you an opportunity to think and really understand who you are. I recently saw a post. You want to drink it? Okay, don't come into the camera. Drink it. Drink, let mama watch you. So he's trying to drink scent leaf. We started teaching him, drink and watch him. We started teaching him how to drink. Yoruba will call it agbo. Drink, baby. Because he takes a lot of, not really a lot of, his grandma, his auntie. I'm watching you drink. His grandma and his auntie tends to spoil him whenever he goes for holiday by giving him treats. Okay, drink. Now, when I tell you guys that my toddler is a talking drum, this is what I mean. I'm waiting. So he brings it and tells you he wants to drink, because bring it out because he doesn't want his mama to take. It's okay, Cezanne. I know you didn't really drink. Oh. Well done. I see what you are doing. Because he doesn't really want his mama to take the treats from him whenever he's giving. So yeah, that's how sensible my toddler is. Go and drop it back in the fridge.
Have you drunk it? Good job.
Okay, where was I? Um, yeah, about the fact that coming into a new place now making you evaluate you as a person, and you're now starting to see. Okay, yeah, I saw a post. Sorry, I'm spiraling. This is actually the stage I am now, spiraling. So I saw a post of Kiss Daniel that was like, what if you didn't have to look for what you eat every day? What if what you will eat is always at your front? What would you be doing? And to be honest, well, I would say I would be traveling. I'll be traveling, I'll be reading, I'll be sleeping, I'll be living life very slow because this whole fast living is very stimulating. This whole everything is just going, everything is very stimulating. So it's going to be a lot of slow living for me. Yeah. Um, I just realized recently that it's as if one is doing. I'm now starting to overthink what I'm about to say, but I'm just gonna say it. I started realizing that most of us, especially me, I'm on survival mood. And if you take your time to really think about it, you'd understand. Knowing where the next meal is going to come from, expecting the next this. And this is not me saying it's a bad thing, because I mean, we are suffering the sins of Adam and Eve, right? Human sin. This is me saying that, man, you know, being on survival mood, it's alarming if you really take time to think of it. And it sometimes affects how you reason, how you relate with people, and all of that. So I'm not gonna say I'm trying not to be in that survival mode, because honestly, I really don't want to be in survival mode, but I don't know how to not be in survival mode. Does that make any sense? I'm hoping it does. I don't know how to live my life without thinking about, oh, what's going to happen next, you know? Because I've always thought about what's going to happen next. And this is not me. Please, whatever I'm saying is personal experience. All right? This is not me telling you to be anything different. I'm just relating my personal experience. Man, please, you guys, tell me, do you know how to not live in survival mode? Or what would you recommend to somebody who doesn't want to always be in survival mode? I've been ranting a lot in this video, and I like it. I have a lot to say, a whole lot to say, but I can't say all of them in one video. So until when next a thought that has happened comes to my head, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say on business, on, come and say hi. Come to the camera now. You're wearing clothes now. Look at my big man. I have a lot to say on business, on raising children, my experience, what it has done to me, how it has shaped me. I have a lot to say on marriage. I have a lot to say on staffing, theft, customers, you know. I have a lot to say on the current rape situation happening in Nigeria. I just have a whole lot to say, but sadly, I cannot say that in one video. I also have a lot to say on myself, discovering myself, because apparently I'm just getting to know myself a little more than I used to. And it's scary and exciting at the same time, but more scary than exciting. So yeah, I hope you guys will join for the next round. And please don't forget to suggest, how can one, sweetie, stop it. That is making noise in my video. How can one not live or not be in a survival mode? Please tell me. Alright, guys, see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.